Hi guys, my name is Liam and today I'm going to teach you some looper or half string tricks. I'll teach you these tricks: loop and hook, loop and cross, cross and unhook, and looper gyro rotation. Before we start, I just want to say a quick thank you to 3 of my new listeners. There's Henry and Theo and Lily. So thank you to those 3 and everyone who's watching this. You all really help the channel out. And yeah, enjoy the video. So first, the loop and hook. The way you start is by handing both sticks to your right hand and holding them in a V shape. With your left hand, grab the left string and tilt your hand so that it points towards you. Tilting your hand should mean that the left string isn't over the top of the Diabolo. Then pull your left hand and your right hand apart like a launch from my beginner tricks video, keeping your hand tilted, and then catch the Diabolo on both strings like this. I'll put another angle up. This position is called a half string. From there, hook the string loop in your left hand over both stick ends. Move your left hand out the way, then swing the Diabolo up as if you were releasing a knot. The string should release itself from the Diabolo as you swing it, and it should fly up in the air. While it's in the air, quickly hand your left stick back to your left hand and catch it. If you can do a whip catch, they work great when catching looper tricks, but if you can't, then it's coming in a later video. The next trick is loop and cross, which is more or less the same as the last 2 tricks, but when you're in a half string, you move the sticks so they point away from you, hook it on, and then release to the left, the same way you release a half spaghetti, but to the other side. The next trick is called the cross and unhook. You need to be able to do a half spaghetti for this trick, so there'll be a link in the top left. You start with a half spaghetti, but do it backwards. By that, I mean turn your right stick 90 degrees, wrap the string around the back of the stick, and then to the left of the Diabolo. There now should be a loop coming down from the right stick and then around the Diabolo. Put your left stick through the loop and get your sticks into a V shape once again. Lift the loop of the string off the sticks and you're now in a half string. From here you can release it however you want, or it leads really well into this next trick, the looper gyro rotation. However, this trick does not work on a fixed axle Diabolo, so make sure you have a bearing Diabolo. I explain the difference in my getting started video. You start in a half string, which you can get into any way you want. Then you imagine your hand is a stick. You do a left wrap on the Diabolo, so you wrap your hand around the Diabolo, then pull your sticks and your hand apart as hard as you can, and the Diabolo will spin like this. This is quite a slow spin, but it looks good. Just make sure it completes a full 360 degrees, or it'll end up spinning the wrong way. And if you go any more than a full circle, it goes wrong. Once you finish the circle, you can either unwrap it with your left hand and be back in a half string, or hook the strings onto the stick ends and release, which still works if the string's wrapped in a half string. Looper and half string tricks are about improvising and stringing these tricks together, not doing one at a time. So on that note, be sure to like and subscribe, comment your favourite trick from the video, and I'll see you next time.